that's 8K bolt one.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, dude? Now, one moment, please. I need my chart. So now I am looking for. Where'd it go? There it is. Nerd gloves. Assassin. Nerd gloves. Alright. Alright, so now we got that, and now I need biker boots. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now, shit. Yeah, this is what I don't like. I don't like this part. Alright. Why'd I do that? You stop. Oh my god. Why? Dumbass. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, this stupid bullshit again. Fucking figures. Trying to go by memory here. Okay, I'm not gonna start this bullshit again. Fuck, now they're watching that? I'm not gonna watch that. Not today. I mean, I'd like to go watch it, but fuck it. Shouldn't I just got this started? I'm not shutting down! Where was I? What was I doing? And why? Oh, yeah, okay. That's gonna be good for now. That's good. That's good. Alright. That means if they're watching that movie, I should not get interrupted for a couple hours. Yay. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, so now we got, okay, think about this. Pickaxe, axe, and that thing. Alright, so that would be what? Oh my god! Leave me the fuck alone. Let me turn my phone off. I can't do that. Alright, let's see. just gotta watch my time. You know what? I'm not working tomorrow. Fuck it. My God, Mama, I'm trying to do something. Yes, I did. Yes. Now leave me the fuck alone. Well, I knew what I was gonna do now, but now I forgot. Okay. Fucking really? Oh my God, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go up there and bitch slap that fucker. Get off of that. Why am I? I don't want that shit. What the hell's going on? What just happened? There we go. Alright. Now, I was on my X. So I need... I need... you. And you for now. Okay. And then pickaxe would be that one, and I thought there was another one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe. Alright. Then, so that takes care of that. Now I need that. That would be... Alright, this one doesn't even gonna go here. So that would be another iron. Yeah. I think that's it for now. That'll get me by. Excuse me. Alright, damn, I'm almost getting close to the fucking armor. I'm not gonna like that. Alright. Okay, so that should take care of the weapons and tools. Okay. Now. Right? Let's go over this one more time. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Guns are good. Machete's good. Seems like I'm missing some here in the machete. Like I said, that'll be good for now. Alright, so now we need armor. See, then I got sheet mode on. So I can do this part a little bit different. Yeah, that's gonna happen, you guys. Once I get this set up, what I want, then I'm gonna do the first part of the mission part to open up all the, till I get all the other bullshit unlocked. Then I'm gonna go to my normal place. I'm gonna start marking the motherfucker up. I'm gonna start building my fucking ass off. literally. Because I might do this one different than I was doing it on my other one here. So, buttons on your underwear and call it good enough. Let's go, ho. Alright. Let's go. Armor moss. Oh boy. Yeah, see, hold up. See, that should be, oh. That's alright. Okay, I don't think I'll worry about that yet. Alright, so now I'm gonna need, let's just see something here, because it just doesn't seem right. Now give me a chance to look at this shit too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember where those are. The corner. Page 53. Alright. Okay. Pages 68. Alright. Okay, page 84s are the blocks. So what do we have here? Wood, brick, cobblestone, concrete. We're gonna be using a lot of concrete. We're gonna be using a lot of steel. Cloth? What the fuck? Oh, get off there so I can see what I'm doing. God damn it. Come on, get off. Thank you. Whoa. Corrugated metal. Hit points is 1,000. That's 10,000. Building. Okay, I'm gonna need that too. Mass is 15 or 20. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Now, let's go back. I'm doing armor, huh? Alright, armor mods. So, I'm gonna need one of you. think I need for you? I don't remember. We'll just go like this, and if I don't need them, I can get rid of them. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, that contradicts what? That. Okay. That's why. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna set this up because there's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna use cheat mode. I'm just gonna fucking play normal. Because I'm just using cheat mode to actually just build because I'm just tired of getting it to where I need to figure out how to get my save data on that new shit that's coming out soon. So I don't gotta keep starting over. Because it seems like I get started over and I find get set up to where I can start to build and it's, oh no, you gotta start a new game. I know there's a way. People have done it. I just don't know how. I'll have to read up on that. Alright, anywho, what am I looking for? Don't use that, so that should take care of that then. Yes. Okay, so now let's see here. Okay, so that's done, that's done. So I'm only missing 2. That might contradict one of those, but let's find out. Yeah, because these 2 are the same. This is just that one's better. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna leave and actually... Can I do that? Probably not. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna call that part good enough. Right? Yeah, so we got that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call that part good enough. Alright. That ain't happening. Alright, so now I need... No, I can't do that yet. No, I'll leave that there. Alright. I think this is as good as I want to get this part for right now. Ah, are you kidding me? I need a big rock. No, don't do that. Actually, I don't need those. Alright. That's unlocked. Perfect. Let's go do this, find him, do this first job, and then I can build. Thank fucking God, where's my truck? Where you at? Right there, okay. Heavy 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't think I can. It doesn't matter. That part of it doesn't matter.
Good after. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all. Money talks, bullshit walks.
I don't need that.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
I don't want to make that yet.
I'm gonna make you an offer. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done. Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Alright, let's build. Let's build! I gotta get it set up first. need to do nothing over here like I normally do. So I guess I could just start. Alright, get this thing set up. Oh, fuck the dumb shit. Okay. What the hell? Oh. Shit, I should not have did that. More bullshit. That'll work. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank God. Okay. Now, one of two things are gonna happen. I gotta remember that number 25. Now, do I take the truck and mark it where I want, or do I... God, that sucks. I can't jump. Really? Yeah, because I don't got nothing. I could go out this way. Yeah, let's go out here. Max this out, so let's count. Good, that still hits in the straights. Perfect. Alright, so let's go. Oh, why you gotta be like that? That'll be close enough. $14. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. One, I could do it. And actually, I think on my other one, I got it built on, or building it on the low side. But I think this one, I think I'm going to change because I might like this better, and I can change it on my other world, and it wouldn't be too hateful. On the high side, so if I'm going to go on the build this on the high side, then I can what? Okay, I was building on the low side, so then I had to dig all that shit out. Ugh. If I build it on the high side, +1, I think it's gonna be a +1. Then it will become more of a build. What it'll be more of a build plus support. Can I deal with support on this build? That depends on how much weight I want to put on it. Or, seeing that it's in fucking creative, say to hell with it and just make it fucking solid. But I have other ideas. Or do I go +3? Or 4? Or whatever the truck is. Let's get this truck on a flat surface. Close enough. Okay, so that'll be a +4. Would be tight. And if I do +4 on the high side, then you'll be looking at what? Okay, if I go 4 on the high side, this here, I know this isn't going to be the highest point of the build. Then, okay, I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. Bear with me. Trust me, it's all going to make sense here. Just bear with me. If I build it on the high side +4, so then that would be, let me look at the map here. Okay, we're at actually it would be more down here. This will be more level. More I want. It's still +41 meters high. So then you'd have to add 4 to that, would be 44. 45. Yeah, 45. So that'll be a +45. So now you're gonna have a upgrade hill here, for example. So then to do that here, see, I jumped up there. So it'll be 4 from here. Then I could, actually I could push the hill towards the road. But if I push the, okay, if I push the hill towards the road, that ain't gonna work. I have to push the hill in, push it up in it. That didn't come out right. Yeah, I have to make the ramp the way I'm looking up. 4. Or whatever it's gonna be. Cause it could be up 6, it could be up 7 over here. I just don't remember. I know I did it. I marked it all and I did the measurements already, but dumbass didn't write them down. No, why would I do that? And actually, I do, because, okay, where I normally build my horde base, I'm not gonna build it there because it is a glitched area. So therefore I have to find a different spot for, okay, so if we're here, I'm gonna bring this wall up to here. And it'll be about, actually let's come here. Yeah, okay. So that'll be about right there. So let's just mark that right there for now. Depending on how flat this area is, I could maybe get it right in here, my horde base. Because that should be enough area, and it should be far enough away. Alright, let's go over here. Damn, that threw me for a loop. Damn, all these trees are gonna have to get cut. Holy fuck. Okay, so I said over here. Because there's that road. Okay, that's pushing too far out. That way, which is okay. 138 meters. Damn, exactly 138. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. It's not nowhere near a 90, so it'll be less than 138. So, because that flag there should be damn close to where that wall is going to be. Then it's going to cut back south for God knows how long. Okay, so if I do that, 138, they spawn in within, yeah, that should be about 80 meters. They spawn in. And my defense, that ain't gonna, shouldn't bother them too much. Because what I could do then is, no, because those stay on 24/7. This should be it. And hopefully, hope to God there ain't no good spot here. Yeah, I just don't. Alright, this should work. There should be enough room to do my horde base over here. 4 people, because that'll just easier. Yeah, alright, so that'll work. Okay, that'll work. That's a good little distance, 138 meters, 140 roughly. And realistically, if that was 138, the walkway minus, so that'd be 120, so we'll go 125 meters. Close enough. So this would be the south ramp up to my horde base. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Alright, we're gonna leave that flag there for now. See how close I am. here. One thing I am not looking forward to is... Wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh yeah, back over here. Is, cutting all these goddamn trees. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I guess I could layer this all out and then see what the high side is and see what I want, how I want to do it from there. So is what I'm thinking is coming back over here. Okay, I just got all turned around. Yeah, it's over this way. Okay, so this is gonna... okay, let's just park this truck here for now. So, do I want to have... a jog here? No. I want this straight up. Shit, how much did I say this was? 1. I will go for 15. This doesn't have to be perfect, so I can just do it. And whatever fucking trees in the way is gone. Now is what I'm looking for is elevation in the ground. That's pretty much the main thing I'm looking for. Ow! How the hell did I get hurt? Change right there. I just hope this area is going to be big enough. I just don't think it is going to be big enough, to be honest with you. I'll improvise. 15, that's all I gotta remember is fucking 15. Oh, that didn't hit. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so let's go 15 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, that'd be 12, 13, 14, 15. start there. And the entrances was... Seven and seven, I do believe. Alright. Why does that not look right? But it is. Damn, that flag looks like it's dead on for lying this way. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back here. Actually, I need to work this backwards. I need to get this shit opened up over here. Let's just go for a ride, get some shit opened up here. So I can see. Yeah, cause the hill here doesn't count for the height. God, I just gotta remember I don't got no fucking stamina. Alright. Yeah, let's open up kind of the outline so I know where what I gotta do. So let's take a little ride. And you get to see kind of how big this bitch is. And like I'm saying, I'm thinking this might not be big enough. Alright, so you know this over here, so we can just come over here. Okay, so we're here. I just want to get this edge here. Is this going to be close enough to get both of those? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's mark this area here. Okay, so it'll be about, okay, I gotta mark that building. Then we'll come down here. Jog around here. Yeah, this is where it gets funny. Okay, so that's the main road here. Yeah, see, I don't know how far down this way. Okay, there's that place there. I don't remember that house being there. think, if I remember correctly, I'm on the other side. Okay, so there's, yeah, there's a road right there. So we don't want to get too close to that road. Yeah, so I'm back up over here. There should be a building over here somewhere. Okay, is that the building I'm thinking of? Okay, that's Trader Joe's, okay. I don't think I was that far. Oh, I was that far, okay. Yeah, because I jogged it around here. And I had another little jog. Wait a minute. No, I'm not this far. But I
Trader
could.
Rick is closing shortly.
I could, now
Finish
looking
your
at
damn
it.
business or come back tomorrow. If you're still alive.
And that means I have to change the trees, change the garden. Yeah, because you do that, that'll get me around. Then you come here, out this way, same distance around. Say about right there. Yeah, this is the building I was looking for right here. Okay. Yeah, because then it would come here, jog out this way around this building. And I stopped it 10 blocks off of that building and cut back through. And then this back area is where I had the trees and garden. There we go. I'll get it out. I'll think of it. But now looking at it, if I did need to add on, I could, and I could get real fucking crazy then. Like real fucking crazy. Ugh.
We're closed, so fuck off.
Woohoo, hostile. Man, come on, yeah, fuck off. Language, dude. Yeah, cause see, this is low over here. This is 39. So then to match the 45, I need to go up 6. Yeah. And that would work. That would be a good height. Okay. So, okay, let me just think about something here. Would this benefit me if I did that? Because like I said, there's a building here. It probably stops around here, come off a little bit. And then if that's the case, I could put the trees and shit here. The 400 trees I want to build. Or plant. And then I could have the garden in this section. And then the workstations here, and then the housing's up here. Maybe. Because there's gonna... Looks Looks like a jog's gonna be here in the wall. Stops around here, come around this corner. Come up. Yeah, because then I could probably... Okay, I see. Okay, so to make that right, and I might put a jog somewhere here, and that, where that jog I put here, should be, would be, and probably will be another entrance. This would be the south side entrance. And then the entrance would hide, somewhat hide, I should say, the jog. It'd be a little bit more cleaner doing it that way. It'd be a little bit harder build, but it would look clean. Then I could, or once I get down this far, run it straight, 25 off of this, wherever it is. And have no jog. And then say the hell with that building. And it is what it is. Come the same distance off the road here. And then I think I'd want to be 50 off of this back corner. 50 by the trader. Because I don't want to get too close to him. And so if I do 50, then I'd have to add, or what's it be, subtract. I think add, no. Subtract 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd have to subtract 4. Which that part of the build, 4 really ain't gonna matter if I'm 50 away. But it would matter if I'm 25 away. On this part of the build. Then and then I could do my wherever this building's at, 25 off, run it straight, corner it here. And up here is going to be a little bit because this here is where I am actually going to start the build. Because of the trees I do, the main wall with the trees I do a little bit different than the rest of it. Because from the main wall I have to be a diagonal of a 5 off the wall. Plus 1 would be 6, would be a tree. And then you go every 4 from there. And you do that 400 times. Yay. Or actually, I do 4 sections of 100. If that makes sense. 100, 100, 100, and 100. But I don't plan them all together. Then I can build that area up. And then I can do the garden down here. I could have a big ass fucking garden now, actually. And if I remember how to build that, actually, you know what, guys? Who's watching me? Give me, because I'm gonna jump over to the first 7 days to die, and I'm gonna take some screenshots of the garden that I might do here. I don't think I can, but I might be able to, and if not, I can might remember how to do it the other way I did it, but then I'd have to make it, yeah, let me go do that. Let me stop this broadcast, switch games here. I'll start up broadcast again, and I don't want to do that, though. I can do that on my own time, but you would like my, because I'm trying, this is gonna be, the theme for this one's gonna be a castle. I just like castles for some reason. Because you can do so much with the fucking castle, it's not funny. And then you can kind of see how I build, actually. But this is gonna be 100 times better because there's a lot more block options in this one than the old version of this game. I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. If you wanna see how I build. Man, if I could transfer that fucking build over to here, which you can't do it, that would be the fucking shit. Cause that fucking main wall is, that's I can't describe it. And in that world, I don't have cheat mode on, but the only thing I'm doing on that one, I guess I could do it on this one. I could duplicate shit. Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass to duplicate shit on this one than it is on the first one. First one, oh, you need 200,000 blocks? Okay. Bam, done. Shit, 200,000 blocks, that's maybe... might be one of my... Yeah, let me, yeah, because I want to get some more ideas, and I got some really good builds in that one. And I'll take some screenshots of it, and then, you can see. And I can take some measurements and... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to just keep working on this here for now. Because it's going to be a while before I get that far in the build. So let's go ahead and continue on this. So the only thing I gotta do here is figure out if I wanna expand this build, which if I'm thinking what I had before wasn't gonna be big enough. This here might be big enough if I add this section on here. And then if I add this section in here, and depending on the distance between this wall and this wall, I might be able to do something real fucking crazy. Which I'm hoping. And if I zoom this in as close as I can, so it would be about right. That's as close as I can get. So then this area here be housing. Okay, that would be the gun and the other crap. Garden would be here now, where my trees used to be, and then the trees up in this area. So for ordinary for me to so if I come up here, cut it back to 50, say about to here. Then we're gonna back you off 25, be about here, say. So this corner will be about right here. And I have the wall, so it'll be 6 and 6, 6 off the corner. Diagonal would be 6, the same. And then you go every 4, and then that's where I put my wall. So I guess is what I can do is once I get to the new section that I want to add on to, is I'll just spot build it. Because shit, from here to that side, to that flag over there, to the other corner, that's damn near 500 meters. And I'm saying that this might not be big enough. How sad is that? 500 meters, pretty much squared. The way I build 500 meters, I'm thinking it's not going to be big enough. How sad is that? How sad is that, Mojo? Okay, so I think I am comfortable of leaving this section. Pretty good, pretty good. Just trying to figure out my build here so I can start building this shit finally. Yay.
Tell me what's happening.
Right now I'm trying to figure out the main wall of my build. And then once I figure that out, then I can actually start building. So let's go ahead and open this up and see where this fucking building is over here. That's getting me, so yeah, that direction somewhat.
I have no idea what game this is.
Oh, this is 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie apocalypse game. Very good game. It's a crossover. It's I know you know Minecraft. Oh shit, mom's messaging me now. It's more advanced build for Minecraft. Because Minecraft, you can have floating buildings and shit like that. This is more realistic. You gotta support what you build, this and that, and make sure it's all right. Whoa. Why is that here? But yeah, it's like Minecraft, but better, I think. Because you actually got to think on how to build shit, support it, so it don't collapse, because it will collapse. Where you at? I thought you were coming to me, little toots. God damn, make me run over here with no stamina and shit. I don't think so. Okay, where is this building? Okay, follow this road. Actually, straight. So. Okay, is that it? Oh, that's this place. Okay, so now that changes everything.
I just realized the voice is what I type.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I got it, because sometimes I pay so close attention to the game, and people are writing me messages, and I kind of ignore it, so I changed it so I got that voice thing, so whatever you type, it actually says it, which I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I actually do like it, because I can be playing and so focused in on something, and I don't miss anything now. Okay, so then this area here, I didn't think this building was going to be that big, or this area, I forgot this place was here, that it might not work. So then if that's the case, then I can go to my...
the numbers, Mason.
Yeah. And, yeah, so that new area that I wanted to is not gonna work. So what's gonna happen now is this building here is gonna come into play now. And that means if this building's gonna come into play, okay, that's burnt forest there. Come off it about here. And if I come 25 off of here, come up, and then wherever this corner is, come off of here. Yeah, I can push it back. And then I guess nah, that really wouldn't benefit me.
I'm gonna make her tell me how proud she is of me.
Oh, cool.
I'm so proud of you, Neon.
Cool. So then find this corner. Yeah, okay. So that'll work. Alright, so let's start. Oh, let's go back. Alright. Let's come. This is the most furthest point. Oh. So let's go over here somewhere. Oh, look at that. 420. Let's go. I like these numbers. I'm surprised my nephew hasn't called me back yet. What we got going on here? Okay, this is... Get off of me! Fucking rock!
You're a goat subscribed so you later can cash money gang gang gang.
Yeah.
Money. Squad.
Okay, so I want to be over here somewhere. Wait a minute, where am I? This is one of the entrances over here. Okay. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Something's... Yeah, I'm confused. Like always. Alright, so now what we want to do is fall in love with you. Ew! Okay, so now let's come... Oh, okay, I don't need this anymore. This is the farthest point here, say. Right? Alright, perfect. Alright, so what we want to do here is this is that. Here, okay. So now I have to think again, the distance that I want to be off of here, plus the wall, and minus 4 would be the start point of this side of the wall. Right? Right. And could I build right up to it? I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. So let's go off 20 from here. From here. But I can see. I can fix that problem. Okay, so now if I go, here's the wall, and then go 1, 4, be here. Okay, that would work actually. So 20 off of there would work. 20. I gotta remember that. 20. 20, 20, 20, 20 off of the different areas. Okay, 20, 20, 20. Got it. How much? Oh shit, I forgot. I'm just kidding.
Just got off work. Long 13 hours, but I will
Oh,
watch still.
holy shit, dude. 13 hours? Good lord. I'd be eat supper and pass the fuck out. Alright, so if we do that, 20 off of there, that would work. And that's just gonna go straight on up here, right?
Ha ha ha, soon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so now we got this going up. So let's go ahead and fill in here and some of the east side. Right? Right. Alright, so we're going maybe roughly about, okay, that'd be pretty close. That'll be pretty close. Alright, so this is... Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're starting here. Let's get rid of you. You're gonna be in my way, though. Bitch, I ain't fucking playing with you today. Alright. Another one? What the hell? Get away! Anyone else? Are you gonna stay there like a good little zombie? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run you all the way up. So I'm off a little bit, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and run you this way. And there, see, we came up. That'll be close enough. That'll be close enough. Now this entrance is gonna be kinda like the main entrance. But now, do I want to jog this? No, I do not want to jog. See, I had it jogged up in here before a little bit, but now I can't do that because that's where I'm going to put my horde base. Alright, keep on shrugging it, dude. this is just gonna come straight. That's good that way. That hits the straight. Okay. This doesn't matter because this is where I want it. This is where I want the wall. Yeah, this is where I want the wall. Okay. So let's go like that. And let's run you 18,000 miles this way. Holy crap. Okay, that came up. What's my elevation here? 43. Okay, that's alright. I'll do that. And that'll be the next step. Boy, that actually was up. Really? Yeah, okay, 44. Alright. I got you. Damn! So that's that. So now we should be done up till here. Okay, so now we're gonna come get back in our truck. So just keep in mind, this is the main wall. Okay, so now is what I want to do. Okay, so this is gonna come here. Let me look at the map. So now I want to be somewhere right here. this should be the corner here. And I said 20. So let's go, alright, let's find this corner. Burnt forest pie, so burnt forest will be here. Burnt forest will be here. That'll be close enough for government work. Huh, somebody... That makes no sense. You heard that, right? There should be no bombs over here. That's weird, but okay. There should be, why? That's kind of disappointing, actually. But that's okay. So this should be the corner. So if I go... North, huh? Okay, that'll work. So now we're gonna wanna become here. That'll be close enough. So I wanna head west. Okay, actually, hang on here. So this one's going here. Let's go in there. So that's the corner. And realistically, that's all I would really have to do. But it just what I'm doing now is it just makes it easier to. I know what I have to work with doing it this way. So that's that way, and that is that way. I'm just checking this here, making sure, yes. West, south, and west. Yeah, see, this is 43 minus 1 would be 42 meters, and the other one was about 41. So this is a little bit higher over here, but I'm not worried about that yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this line to the west. Okay, hang on. So that's about, say, 65 meters, roughly. I can make it 65. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That's big enough. Alright, so let's run you this way and fill this in. Wow, we dropping here. Holy shit. That's gonna be good enough. So now let's go this way. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, so that ain't really gonna benefit me for doing that. That's why I got the job there. To hit that area. Okay. Rock on, buddy. No, I want to be on the ground, not the block. Thank you. Damn, just missed that tree. Fucking rock. Fucking rock! Oh, the ground, not the rock. Not the rock. Okay, so that should take care of that. So now we're coming up here, coming around, coming down. Okay, I'm done with that. Now, is what we gotta do is come here to this building. Right? Yes. I want to be on the north side of this wall. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so let's come here. Probably should have backed up a little bit. Oh, she could zoom in a little bit more in here. That was probably close enough. Shit, that looks like dead on, actually. Alright, well, it's still 2 meters off. Okay. And I want to be 25 this way. Let's get to 90. That's pretty close to 90 right there, and I want to be 25, so let's go. That'll be close enough. Let's back it up one, put you there. Alright. And now I want to head east. For God knows how long. Wait, is this going to be... No, that's gonna be a straight shot. Alright. Something don't look right. That's right. Alright, let's connect the dots. What is my elevation here? 40. Alright, we're low here. No, on the ground, not the block. Dummy. That's probably too far. What's this elevation? 44. Yeah, okay. Only 6 off. That's not too hateful. Alright, let's go back here and grab our truck. Keep our truck somewhat close. Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, one or two things are gonna happen here. One, I kind of don't want to do it. So this might be the high side. This might be the high side. What is this, 44? 44, okay. I might see something else here. Alright, so now from here, murder him with the chainsaw. Chainsaw massacre. Alright, so now if we're here, the fuck it, oh, it's tree stump. If we're here now, okay, so now this. Okay, so now is what I can do, seeing that I know I can't utilize this area up here, because of this fucking bullshit pit. I can, this building. Come my 20 off of here. And run it straight. And 20 off of that. Whichever comes first, the road or the corner of the building. But it looks like it's going to be the road. Maybe not, no, because I'll be hitting off the north side of this wall over here. Actually, hold the phone. If that's roughly center. That looks like it's right on. Alright, I might have to fudge that building, so let's go ahead and make this corner here. Of course, there's an overhang. I don't think do I not be worried about the overhangs? No, I don't have to be worried about the overhangs. Alright, so let's do the same thing here. That's roughly center of the circle, right there. Alright, that's just dead on. Alright, now we're gonna go here, go 25. Let's get 90 off of here, which probably pretty close. I'll add one, put you there. Alright, so you're going that way and that way. Alright. Right? Yes. Alright, I am done with you. I guess I could have came out a little more. So that's that corner there. And now we gotta come probably right here. Roughly. There's a peak here somewhere. Find that. 20 off of that. We can run you back. Where's that peak? Right here? Should be right here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, this is the first. Okay. So now if we go here like so, burnt forest, pine, forest, right there. So that'd be one. close enough. Alright, so now we can go. Okay, I'm done with you. Now we can run you back. God, I hope this is big enough. Yeah, let's run you back to the east. What's my elevation here? 42 yards, so low here. Yeah, 44 so far, I think is the highest. But we'll make sure after I get around here what is the highest, and then I can start building. Yay! Is that really that? Okay, no. Damn. Yeah, it's funny, you look on the map and it doesn't look like it's that big, but shit, you fucking walk it. It's pretty big. But then I fall back and be like, I hope it's big enough. I hear you. Leave me alone. I'm working. Alright, so that's that. Alright, because now you're just gonna come down to here somewhere. And then I think, once I get it to this corner, I need to stop and come back up here and start wrapping it around this shit. I might be fucking up, actually. I might be messing up. On this layout. Where's my truck? Where I left it. Okay, makes sense. So this one is just gonna go to here somewhere and stop.
Hey gamer for life.
What's up, buddy? Go
How are
away.
you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Nobody, let's go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's go. I want you there. Thank you. Shit. Alright. Okay, that chimney's gonna matter. Alright. Okay, so I can't go this far. That's a problem. I can't go that far. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something a little different. Alright. Go away. Shut test your model. We're gonna go for this one here. That'll be close enough for government work. I hear you fucking walking. Where the hell you at? Yeah, just stay over there. Please. Please stay over there. Thank you. That'll be close enough. Government work. So I want you to be right. Oh shit, that's way off. There we go. Right there, that'll be close enough. Alright, that'll work. That will work. Alright, and now we... Yeah, see, look at all that space over there, though. But I'm not going that far. I mean, I could, but then there'd be a goofy jock here, and that would just mess up this fucking wall big time. So we'll just cut it off here, and back here, it is what it is. And I do believe this is where I start my build. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe, maybe not. Read text before comment. Oh, I didn't know you sent me a text. Oh shit. Half hour ago. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thought I did that. I guess not. I'll take you out. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Okay, we're going this way. Roughly. Alright, I'm done with you. So now I want to be 25 off of that bullshit. So let's go ahead and find that bullshit. Let's get my truck. You know what I should just do? I should spend one day, actually 2 days, on the other game and get make some blocks, duplicate some blocks. No, I don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. I want that other game to be as legit as possible. Like I said, I'm doing this just because I want to play around with it and see, because the next update should be the one that I want, and if that's the case, that's the last update. I don't give a shit about any other updates. And because this here, what I'm doing is just a test area to see if it's gonna be usable for. I'm pretty much just looking for good spots for this area right now. Whoops, didn't want to do that, but that's alright. I don't know, maybe because you come 25 off of here, that's about right where the truck is at. Now this is getting to be too much of a hill here. I mean, it'd be fine. It'd be more of a fun build. But I don't want to get too close to Trader. Yeah. We won't use that. Alright, so let's go back down here. Take our 25 off of there. I think you should be out of the way here. Oh yeah. So I want to be off of this corner. Or this side? Yes, this side. Oh wow, really? west from here. Yeah. And that's just corners. Alright, guess we'll start here. Dropped one. So that's the same height as, okay, 44. Yeah. What was it? Oh, this is nothing. I guess we'll put you back. Nah, went a little too far, but that's okay. Alright, should be that part of it. Okay, so this is actually gonna stop right here. And that's what I should do, is get the start of the layout of the trees. The main layout of the trees. But that'll be okay, no, because it should be wide enough, should be big enough. Because I know it's tight. I know it's tight. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think my 400 trees, the way I lay it out, probably stops about right here. Where the cursor's at. Yeah. Now I can keep going. Alright, so now we're Gotta get around this corner. Oh, there's gonna be a weird ass jog here. I'm not liking this. Alright, let me think about this here. If we're 25 off of here, so that would be about right here, say. And then you're 25 off of here, so that means that corner should be... Okay, so there's a road here. Shit. So now things really get fucked up here. Because now I gotta be... Alright, let's go... Alright, I think I figured it out. Maybe. Wait, I don't want to go that way, do I? Yeah, I do want to go that way. Where's my truck? Because now I want to be... Okay. Yeah. How do I want to play on this corner? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Well, let's see where those boundaries at. Hybrid mining. Okay. Hybrid mining. Forest hybrid mining. So we're right here. Right? Yeah. Okay, so if we go here, we kind of line you up parallel that way. And if we come here, I'm gonna add a hair to this. That might be too much. No, let's go perfect. The road might not interfere at all, actually. That's better. And I never did mark this, but... Alright. Right there. Alright. So that's actually 25. How close am I to the road? What the fuck is that? Oh, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Okay, so... No, Fog, go away. I don't want you. Okay, let me go pick this up. I was gonna confuse the hell out of me for later. done with you, so that's marked. Well, it will be right up until here. This is where I'm at, where it's gonna get a little screwy. And if I was smart, I would figure that shit out first. So what I'll do is this here. I'll do that. Alright, now we'll come up. Let's grab my truck. That should be out of the way. Damn, we almost made it around this motherfucker. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna exit the game. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna go get me something to drink. Oh, that's not good. My foot just fell asleep. Wake the fuck up! Ow, ow. Pins and needles, needles and pins. Oh! Alright. Ow! Alright, I'll be right back. I get comfortable. Alright, so we are where? Here.
Very nice.
Yeah. Alright, so now we want to be 25 off of here. Close enough. Yeah, see. I don't think that's gonna look good. I might be really. I might have fucked up. I forgot about one thing about my wall. But I'm 20 off of everything. Or it should be real close to it. And if that's the case, that would be okay. Like I gotta picture this and think this through. Um, I mean, it would be a huge fucking mistake, but it would be a mistake that's real easy to fix. To the point where I just have to remember a certain number and then just measure it off of this wall that I'm marking out, which wouldn't be too big of a headache. Fuck. Okay, so if you have a corner, okay, hang on here. We're gonna put this on hold for a second. Alright, let's just do something here. Oh, I wish I had a flat area. This might be flat enough. Maybe? Alright, let's okay, so if we have our corner here. Let's go 5-0. Okay, so that would represent one of the corners. Okay, now this is what I forgot. Fuck, how do I do this? Okay, so here's the corner. 1, 2, 3. Was it 3? It might be 3-0. No, that has to get, okay, so that's not right. Oops. might have to go to the other game to check that out. Take measurements. That might not be a bad idea, because then I won't have to waste time doing this stupid shit. Come on, break already. Really? Hello? Okay, we'll figure that out later, so... I don't know, where was I going here? Okay, so that's marked. Gonna go in here. Yeah, see, but that's gonna involve a... I can make this work though. Because there's one or two ways I can do this. If it wouldn't be for that road, it'll be straightforward, cut, tried, and done. So I'm thinking I might change this corner. But would that hurt me for space? Not really. Actually, it would. Okay, let's mark you out this way for a little bit. That was my 43. Okay. I really need to go check out that other game before I go any further. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this broadcast, jump over to the original 7 Days to Die. I will stream that. So give me a couple of minutes to shut this one down, load up the other one, blah blah blah. And then that's what I'll do is I'll grab a sheet of paper and pencil, a pen or whatever I got right here, and I'll take notes. So I won't have to go back to that. And I can check out a couple other things too while I'm there that I just thought of. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna give me, like I said, a couple minutes to, stop this broadcast, switch games, start it back up, which take a couple of seconds actually. And so let me go like this, and we'll go from there, and we'll see what time it is. I like to get at least this shit laid out. Alright, can I do a quick thing here? Actually, no, I have to quit this game here first. Dummy. So it saves it, exits. Alright, yeah, and then I'll come back. And I might make some adjustments. And if I do gotta make adjustments, it's not gonna be too hateful, I don't think. Hopefully I don't gotta make any adjustments. I think the only adjustment I gotta make is right here. Alright, so give me a couple seconds to switch games here, and it's gonna be the same 7 days to die, whatever. So let me switch games here. Holy shit, I haven't played that one in a while. Where are you? Okay, you are PS4, so you would be here. Yeah. Alright, give me a few seconds here. Let me start it up and see you in a little bit.